Thanks for watching. This is Robert Galaro. It's naturopath and nutritionist. And more importantly, I've been through every stage of kidney disease, from kidney failure, dialysis, and living with a transplant. Years, more than a decade past what it was supposed to last. Why? Because I dedicated my life to kidney disease. It's my passion. It's everything from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. And I've done this so I can live much longer and not need another transplant as was originally told to me. And now I provide people with supplements, products, books, and information here on our YouTube channel and our blog about things you can do to help your kidney health. And today's video is about turmeric and kidney disease and the active component within turmeric called curcumin. Now, turmeric is a spice, yellowish spice, that's traditionally from the Indian cultures, and it gives the food a strong smell, strong taste, and it's found to have lots of health benefits. Now, turmeric, the spice, what we really found out about it is through years and years of study, is that there's an active component in turmeric called curcumin, and that's what's really responsible for all its health benefits. So you definitely can add turmeric to your cooking, you can add it into your drinks, your smoothies, you could take it with water, add it to any foods you like, and that's a good thing. But doing that by itself isn't going to provide the benefits that you're looking for. Doing that, along with a lot of other kidney-friendly things within a kidney diet, will give you a synergistic effect to get some improvement, but you really have to take the supplement. And that's what all the research and all the studies are on. Majority of them are taking the actual supplement. And when it comes to taking the supplement, you don't want to take turmeric. What you want to do is you want to take the active component called curcumin out of turmeric. Now, curcumin is that active component, and that's what you want to take in supplemental form. You don't want to get turmeric, you don't want to get turmeric with curcumin, you just want to get plain curcumin. Now, the problem with curcumin is that it doesn't absorb well. And this has always been a challenge with curcumin. So over the years, they've perfected absorbing it. First, we started adding black pepper, and then they found adding different ingredients, making variations of the curcumin with certain oils can help the absorption. So if you're looking to get the supplement, you want to use curcumin, and you want to use one of the more absorbable forms. So you just don't want to use the straight curcumin. At the minimum, you want to get the curcumin with some black pepper extract. That will help you. And if you're going to use curcumin, the magic number to help with any health issue, and kidney disease especially, is 1,500 milligrams per day. And when it comes to kidney issues, I like to think of curcumin like a kidney tonic. It's shown to just help the overall function of the kidney, and definitely when it comes to inflammation within the body and the kidney, it's shown beneficial. So 1,500 milligrams, you want to take curcumin, you want to take more of the absorbed forms of curcumin. I have a couple products here. I don't sell any of these. They're just products that I would recommend to clients of high absorption curcumin. So this one's by Life Extension. This is Curcumin Elite. Okay, very high absorption rate because of what they've done, some of the components, things they changed about it. So that's one of them. There is also Now Foods makes a curcumin phytosome right there that you can see. That's also a very good curcumin. Both of these are 500 milligrams per capsule, so you would take 3 a day. Another brand here is Thorne Research, Meriva SF. That's a certain type of curcumin also that's high absorption. So getting a little bit of turmeric and only taking like 1 pill of curcumin isn't going to give you any benefits. Unless you hit those therapeutic doses that they use in studies, that's where you're going to get the benefit. So curcumin should be 1,500 milligrams, that's 500 milligram a pill usually, or 500 milligrams a serving 3 times a day, or you can split that up into 2 times a day, however you break it up with whatever product you get. Now, one concern with turmeric is that it possibly could induce anemia. Now, I remember when this came out years ago, probably like about 6 or 7, 8 years ago or so, I remember. It was actually a medical doctor who had arthritis, and he started using curcumin, and he said, oh, 1,500 milligrams does good, let me go to 3,000 milligrams feels pretty good, let me go higher and higher. And then he eventually developed iron anemia, and he wrote it up in a first journal, got reported, and they studied it more. So you don't want to go above that recommendation of 1,500 milligrams. If you're a smaller person who weighs less, like 120 pounds, 110 pounds, then you can use like 1,000 milligrams and be okay. But you don't want to go using higher than 1,500 milligrams because you might get some of those issues with anemia, and a lot of kidney disease people are dealing with anemia. So even if you want to be safer, you can keep it more to that 1,000, 1,200 milligram side, but don't go above 1,500 milligrams. And another word on curcumin, it's not one of the first supplements I would jump to if I was consulting with someone with kidney issues, or if you were following any of our books or programs. There's probably other supplements, other things that you can do before that, which are going to provide a better impact, a bigger impact. But if you do want to use curcumin, stick with those guidelines. Make sure to get your before and after blood work just to monitor everything. Make sure you're okay with that. And make sure you follow the guidelines, because even if you go to other health practitioners, doctors, most of them, majority of them, unless they study this stuff, don't know that you need a certain absorbable type, and 1,500 milligrams is the magic number to really get the health benefits. So thanks for watching, everybody, to your best kidney health. Take a look at our other videos, like, subscribe, please comment. We always get back to you. And best kidney health, everyone. Bye.